targets. By prioritizing renewable energy and green hydrogen, Egypt positions itself as a regional hub for clean manufacturing and future fuels. The ministry confirms that coordination with investors, industrial zones and training institutions ensures the strategy delivers measurable growth. Egypt aims to turn import substitution into export competitiveness, building a more resilient and diversified economy.
And for more on this, we're now delighted to be joined over the telephone by Dr. Mohamed Kafafy, our economic expert. Dr. Mohamed, good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Thank you very much, Doctor, for your time and for joining us on the Breakfast Show. Now, Doctor, of course, let's talk a bit about the importance of the industrial localization strategy in supporting the Egyptian economy as well as achieving the Sustainable Development Goals.
As we know, the Egypt industrial localization strategy represents transformative steps toward building a more resilient, competitive and self-reliant economy.
Yes.
Sure, by reducing dependency on imports and expanding domestic or local manufacturing capability, Egypt laying the foundation for sustainable industrial growth and long-term economic prosperity.
Yes.
Okay. As we know, the strategy ambitious target of increasing export up to more than 146 billion USD by 2030.
30, yes.
It reflects a commitment to enhancing Egypt's position as a regional and a global manufacturing hub, inshallah.
Indeed. Now, Dr. Mohamed, of course, Egypt is targeting, and the Ministry of Industry specifically, is targeting 28 priority sectors. How do you see these sectors? What are the most prominent industrialization sectors? And how do you see localizing strategy contributing, of course, to reducing the import bill and shrinking the gap between trade, import and export?
Let us explain. The priorities of 2080 strategy sectors, including automotive manufacturing, renewable energy, advanced software technology, green hydrogen.
Yes.
Okay, and we said for looking for vision aligned with global industrial technology trends. Actually, I found that, yes, renewable energy and the green hydrogen, always I'm saying there is a difference between producing energy and manufacturing energy. Here we talk about manufacturing energy or renewable sustainable energy. It is already one of the best priorities the government and leadership of the Egypt putting. We need really to expand investment in renewable energy plus energy efficiency project, not only renewable like solar and wind. Sure, we have a huge potential of solar energy production in Egypt. Then if we are localizing production of equipment for solar energy,
yes,
it will enhance the expansion process plus energy efficiency. We have to not forget energy efficiency project. It means all equipment can reduce energy and consumption and getting better output.
Indeed. Now, Dr. Mohamed, what capabilities does Egypt have or possess, in your opinion, to become a regional hub and a global hub eventually for the production and export of green hydrogen?
Actually, we have a huge potential because green hydrogen depending only on the renewable energy or clean energy. Then any country owning or have the resources to produce renewable energy like Egypt, because Egypt classified as the best, one of the best world countries of solar energy availability.
Yes.
Then and the green hydrogen based on the renewable energy. Then if we already have one of the competitive advantage, huge solar energy potential, plus we already now have localized technology under many research centers in Egypt to produce the electrolyzer and the fuel cells. These combinations will enhance the ability of Egypt to be a very competitive and the future of producing green hydrogen, to become hub of green hydrogen, inshallah, in the region.
Indeed. Now, let's talk a bit about the volume of local as well as foreign investments that have attracted and been attracted so far in the green hydrogen projects and the green hydrogen sector as a whole.
Actually, to be honest, still green hydrogen expensive. But already we are ready. We are starting. But still, when we comparing producing green hydrogen with traditional fuel, is still not competitive. This is the reason of delaying. But we are coming because a lot of international researchers how to minimize the cost of electrolyzers, how to minimize the cost of dialysis to convert water to oxygen. This just coming a few years, inshallah, the balance between the green hydrogen will be equal the traditional fuel.
Right, indeed, Doctor. Now, of course, another important issue related, since you mentioned the green hydrogen, is the contribution of this very vital sector to creating new job opportunities as well as supporting national industries.
Again, sorry?
Yes, I was asking you about how this very specific green hydrogen industry can contribute to create new job opportunities as well as support the national industry.
Conventionally, is already renewable energy producing each megawatt producing up to 20 jobs. Average 20 jobs, okay? Then expanding in the green hydrogen project or renewable energy in general, it is already each megawatt producing about 20 new jobs for just for operation, for commissioning and operation. But if we localize manufacturing, it will be more than double this number, because we will have a lot of manufacturing projects and creating new green jobs, not just green jobs for youth in Egypt. Then we will have opportunity for manufacturing, installation, and maintenance and operation. A lot of jobs will be created.
Indeed. And how do you see, Doctor, for example, the specialized economic zones, specifically, for example, the Suez Canal economic zone and the region, contribute to attract investments and international companies operating specifically in this field of green hydrogen?
Regarding, again, madam, still to attract investors in green hydrogen, the government will give a lot of opportunities
and incentives
and a lot of benefits, like free land, easy to already simplifying to get license and so on. Already removing some customs to import some components. Some of the benefits it can be attracted. Plus already accepting now and approved the companies, a private sector can establish a power plant and selling the electricity produced to private sector, B2B, private to private. It is already by law now, plus private to government. This already some opportunities or some benefits government putting to attract more investors.
Indeed. Dr. Mohamed, of course, you have very high expectations of the future of the green hydrogen industry in Egypt. How do you see its extent in contributing to achieving export targets eventually to enhance Egypt's position really on the global energy map?
Let us say now we are importing about more than $12 billion of oil and gas. We are importing. Just expanding the project of green hydrogen and expanding renewable energy in general, we can closing and bridging this gap. Can you imagine? It means we will reduce minimum from annual budget of the country, more than $12 billion annually can be reduced by depending on renewable energy and the green hydrogen project in the near future.
And this is quite a substantial figure indeed.
Okay.
Right, we'll have to leave it at that. We've run out of time. I'd like to thank you very, very much. Dr. Mohamed Kafafy, our guest, the economic expert. Many thanks, sir, for your time and your insight and for joining us this morning on The Breakfast Show here on Nile TV International. That brings us to the end of this morning's edition of the show. You're in the company of myself, Angie Meher. Many thanks for watching.